The minister for Grand Bahama refuting all claims of Ebola disease on this island. The minister was referring to claims appearing on social media, and he is calling on Bahamians to cease and desist from causing harm to the country and unnecessary panic.
I would like to say that there is no Ebola cases in the Bahamas, and there is none on the island of Grand Bahama. There was never any.
As claims circulate the internet through social media of an Ebola scare on Grand Bahama Island, the Minister for Grand Bahama, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville, is making it clear that these reports are untrue.
Rumors are incorrect, and I would like to let the residents of Grand Bahama know that a protocol is already in place, led by the Ministry of Health, with the Chief Medical Officer here on the island of Grand Bahama responsible for that team. As you are aware, the government of the Bahamas has put together an Ebola task force which incorporate all of the professionals in the health sector, as well as Customs Immigration, the Royal Bahamas Police Force, the Defense Force, and our partners here on the island of Grand Bahama.
There are two ports of entry, the airport and the harbor. The minister says should a case arise, these ports of entry as well as government agencies are fully prepared, adding that the proper protocols are in place.
At no particular time will any vessels be allowed to come into Grand Bahama unless the protocols have been met. So it's important that the residents understand that the government is taking this whole threat of Ebola very seriously, and we have a very, very organized, solid Ebola task force in place with supervision from the Pan American Health Organization and the World Health Organization.
One claim posted on a website went so far as to say that the airport on Grand Bahama had to be shut down and a so-called special doctor force detained the patient, who was then transported to the nation's capital. The minister of Grand Bahama says persons who are creating and circulating these rumors are doing harm not just to the country's tourism sector, but are also creating an unnecessary alarm amongst residents.
It is a very serious thing when people without factual information will go on social media and speak about cases of Ebola in the Bahamas, and particularly in Grand Bahama. We find that very, very, very dangerous to our tourism sector. And I would like to let the general public know that we have also put on our task force individuals who specialize in cyber misinformation, who will be addressing this information as it relates to social media and information that is incorrect about Ebola. I would like to say that there is no Ebola.
Dr. Darville is sending this warning to those responsible for these types of rumors of Ebola in the Bahamas.
It is now in the hands of the Royal Bahamas Police Force investigative group. I would like to just let those individuals know who are putting false information out on social media that it is very detrimental to the image of our country, is detrimental to our tourism industry, and what it has done is creating a false perception that can definitely affect our economy in a negative way. And so we're taking it very seriously.